Hey guys, Steve Fulkerson here, coming to you from Scaley Tails Guides. Hey, listen, doing a little something special today out here on local water. Putting in some structure, crappie structure out here on some points and marking them. I'm gonna show you the finished product. A little bit windy out here. Hope you can see me. But I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you the finished product. And then if I can, on this third one, this is the second one I've dropped. If I can, on this third one, I'll show you step by step how I did it. But if you can, in fact, I'm gonna turn the camera around and see if you can see what I've done here. If I can figure it out. It's hard to see out here in the sunlight. Anyhow, that's the finished product with a sandbag, and I've zip tied several of the willow limbs to a 50-pound bag, and then up here on the top I'm gonna put a gallon jug, and that way it should make it stand up real straight. I just drilled a hole, put a little slit in the sand bag, wire tied through the branch, and then when I put that gallon jug here in the top of it, well, it ought to make it stand up real nice and straight. But I'll be on just a second here and I'll show you where I dropped it. Okay guys, I just put the second willow leaf brush pile in the water, and I'm gonna, if I can, I've got it on spot lock, and I'm gonna show you my screen real fast. As you can see, what's marked brush pile right there behind my boat on the GPS. And then here is my side image. Of course, I put it on next to a rock pile, but I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna pass it up right now and go back through and let you see it. That's it going off the screen. I'm gonna turn around right fast and I'll give us another look at it. That's it, we're passing by right now. The sun's a little tough. Don't know if it's gonna show up or not, but right there it is. Right next to that rock pile. All right guys, I'm getting ready to drop my third piece of structure on some waypoints I've already put down. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you some of the, I can't never see this thing in the sun, I apologize. I'm supposed to be able to turn it around somehow. I can't, every time you start it, it don't do it. Anyhow, I'll turn it around, and right there's my drill. Right there's a knife to slice the bag with. Right there's a limb I'm getting ready to put down with it. And you'll notice I've got the sandbag right to the edge of the boat. That way when I get it all done, get over my waypoint where I can just push it down. And then over here is the other limbs, and I'll just add one at a time. Slit the bag, drill a hole in the limb, put my zip tie through the bag and the limb, and then just kind of roll that bag until I get one on each quarter of it, and then I'll roll out to where I'm going to sink it, set my waypoint, drop it down, and then go back with my side image, make sure it's standing up straight. And then of course, like I said, I put a gallon jug, you know, toward the top of the bush, and that gallon jug obviously, you know, pulls those limbs straight up. So good way to get some structure, good way to provide habitat. It's an ambush point for predators, and the crappie just love it. Okay guys, this is Steve again. I'm gonna spare you all the boring details, show you how I'm putting this together real quick, and then we'll drop it. But as you can see, right there's the slit that I cut in the bag. This is the fourth tree limb, and then I drilled a hole. As you can see, the hole is right through that limb right there, and then all I'm doing is pulling this zip tie through the bag and through the limb. I'm trying to do it with one hand here. I'm doing all this by myself. Hang on just a second. Anyhow, you see, pull down there, pull down tight, the hole right through the limb, and then right through the bag. And like I said, I've got 4 of them on this particular bag. It's at the edge of the boat. I'm gonna tie the gallon jug with another zip tie right up in the top of that tree. I've got it underneath the seat here, and then we'll go by with our side image and our GPS. We'll mark it. Obviously, I'm just out here right now, just setting, you know, while I get my work done. But I'll take this gallon jug now, and I'll tie it up here toward the top, kind of like that, and just put a wire tie right around that jug, and then we'll drop it. It should be, so this will be the 3rd one. If you can see, I'm on that point. I've probably got 20 rock piles and waypoints already, and then I'm setting these out here, these willow branches, and there's 4 to a bag, and I'm setting 3 bags, and then mark them in the brush pile. The others I marked rock, and then we'll come back in a week. Takes about a week, seems like, to get fish on them. Then we'll come back with our side scan and check it in a bit. And then when we put our the live scope on, obviously we can sit and watch them swim and catch them. Anyhow, I hope it's helpful. You can do this on your lakes. You can do this on your small waters. It works in ponds. It's non-evasive. You know, all I'm doing is cutting limbs from some of the overhanging willow trees. I just prefer willow. Seem to last long. But if you want to make some habitat, have a guaranteed place to go to catch fish, that's the way to do it.